Bonjour. So today we are talking about interrogative adjectives. Okay. Now, just as a reminder, let's go over quickly what we learned last time with demonstrative adjectives. Okay. Remember, demonstrative adjectives are the ones where we are demonstrating which we are talking about. So they are ce, which is the masculine singular, cet, which is that masculine singular before a vowel or an H, just to get that sound. Okay. Cet, C-E-T-T-E, that one's the feminine singular. And then se is the plural. All right, remember, these are the ones that mean this, that, these are those. Okay, and remember, you can add si or la to clarify which one or which ones you are talking about, like ce livre-ci and ce livre-là. Okay, you put the si and the la on the end of whatever you're talking about. Okay, now the new stuff, we have interrogative adjectives. Now, most of the time, interrogative adjectives are asking questions because, again, if you go down to the police station and they interrogate you, they are asking you questions. Okay, so again, most of the time, these new interrogative adjectives are going to be used when we are asking questions. But there is a few times where you can use them in other situations, and we will talk about that here in a little bit. Okay, now interrogative adjectives mean which or what blank, whatever we are talking about. Now, a lot of the times we use what in English, like what book or what boy or what class do you have next or something like that. So we use what when really we mean which. So please don't take these as this is the only way to say what. Okay, you have to say what you're talking about, like which boy or which class or which day are you going to the movies or something to that effect. Okay, so a lot of the times we in English kind of transfer them out of which jacket, what jacket, they kind of mean the same thing. But in French, again, there's really only one way to do these. Okay, and like I said, these are these interrogative adjectives. Okay, now in French, the first one is quel, Q-U-E-L. And again, it's not quel. No, anytime we have that Q-U in French, it is the K sound. So this is quel. And in fact, we've seen these before. Okay, so like quel temps fait-il? Quel temps fait-il, if you remember back to the beginning of the year, that is what's the weather. And we are using quel, Q-U-E-L, because it's this word that is masculine singular. Yes, it has an S on the end of it, but this word just always has an S. Okay, don't think that because it has an S that it's plural. Nope, it just has an S. All right, so quel temps fait-il? Really, we're saying which weather is it? Which weather condition is it today? The next one, quel, Q-U-E-L-L-E. Okay, so again, it's pronounced the same way, quel. And we have seen this before as well, like in quelle est la date de ton anniversaire? And it is the feminine singular because we are talking about la date. Quelle est la date de ton anniversaire? What is the date of your birthday? Okay, now the third one, we have the masculine plural. So it is the quel. So we're just taking this same masculine singular that we have up here, but we're putting an S on the end of it. So again, it's pronounced the same way. So far we've got quel. Okay, quels garçons sont dans ta classe? Which boys are in your class? Now, if I want to make this singular to say which boy is in your class, then we'll just go ahead and take those S's off. That's fine. But this one, quels garçons sont dans ta classe? Which boys are in your class? Okay, now, quel, Q-U-E-L-L-E-S. So once again, we're taking this feminine up here and we're just adding an S on the end of it. Okay, Q-U-E-L-L-E-S. And again, these all are pronounced the same way. So, quel. And this one, quelles chaussures est-ce que tu vas porter? Which shoes are you going to wear? And again, we're choosing to use the Q-U-E-L-L-E-S because it's this word that is feminine. And in this case, we're talking about more than one shoe. So that's why quelle chaussure est-ce que tu vas porter? That's why we're choosing Q-U-E-L-L-E-S. Okay. Now, the next thing, again, this is the time when it is not in a question. You can use this when you want, use these interrogative adjectives if you want to say what, or what. All right, like, oh my gosh, what a terrible day I'm having. Or what a beautiful day it is outside. Let's go for a walk. Okay, so again, this is times where you can use these quels, but it's not a question. So let me give you some examples for this. So if I want to go, oh, what a shame, quel dommage. Okay, so we're using this quel because this word is masculine singular. Okay, oh, quel dommage, what a shame. Next one, what a great book. So we can say, oh, quel livre génial. Quel livre génial. What a great book. And notice the adjective in here is going after, okay, because génial is not part of bangs. Next one, what a beautiful woman. So this one, the beautiful is part of bangs, so that's why we're putting it in front of femme. We're using quelle, Q-U-E-L-L-E, because this is feminine singular. If we're talking about multiple beautiful women, then it would put an S on the end of everything. Quelle belle femme. Okay? But quelle belle femme, like this, one beautiful woman. We're talking about what a beautiful woman. Last one. Oh, what terrible news. So, quelle nouvelle horrible. So again, horrible is not part of bang, so it's going after. Nouvelle in this case is the news, and that is what is feminine plural. So that's why I go ahead and choose the quelle, Q-U-E-L-L-E-S. Okay? And that is it. So remember, our demonstrative adjectives, we are demonstrating which one we are talking about. So that is the se, set, and say. And then we have the quel, which are our interrogative adjectives, which is usually asking what one or which one of whatever we're talking about. Okay? All right, that is it. If you need to rewatch this video, take notes, pause it, stop it, do whatever you have to do to go ahead and get this in your notes or get it committed to memory. And if you do have any other questions, please reach out.